Oh, how are we doing? Hello, Paulie. Hey, Paulie, you still here? But the blue bits, heat shrink tubing that I had to heat shrink down. Like that. You still probably do a bit more. Oh, good bunk, hello. I had some of these braided lines that were shit and no good. This stuff was good though, this elastic cord. So, I haven't sneezed all day. I just had my dinner. It was spicy chicken pasta with peppers and stuff in. And I moved over here. We'll see. Try to take notes of when I start sneezing. If I might get to the bottom of what the problem is. I got some of it from it is, well, Zero Designs, but it was from Kent Models, but I would just look for 1.5mm shrink tubing. Like 1mm would probably be better, but I don't reckon they do it that small. And then I just pipe the little pipe in. Psycho, good evening. Right. I am in Discord tonight if you fancy not typing, Paulie. We haven't heard you for a while. And Psycho, if you've got a microphone that doesn't sound like ass, you're welcome to come and join us. Same for you, Bunk, if you've got a microphone that's half decent, you can come and join. Save your type-ins. Oh, right. It's warm today. We're all good, though. Take my watch off. It's getting in the way again. Oh, excuse me, I need to turn the music down just a tad. I kind of think somewhere there. Well, feel free to test it, and if it's half decent, then you can come and join us at some point. Obviously, no rush tonight. You'll be doing stuff. I do a little bit of tidying. I was going to be on the weekend on Sunday and Monday, but I got roped into doing stuff. Yo.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Mac.
I'm your huckleberry. Evening.
I was waiting for it. Gladys is singing the song of her people. Thanks, Mac. How's it going? Just saying, if you've got a half-decent microphone and you would like to test your spoken English, you're welcome to come and join us. So yeah, let's have a little bit of a roundup of where we're at with these knights. Still have a container of bits. It looks like there's lots of stuff. Let's go through what we need to do. I think that's for the Lancer. I think we need to do that. We don't need that. Some Gene Stealers. We need to do one of those. The weird deformed ones. As in necromundary stuff. That's one guy. Or one of those. One of those. One of those. Are you not? Nah, all right. We don't need one of them. Say some words. I fixed this. Sorry, I fixed this last time. Let me just check. Oh, I know why he's doing it. Let me just pick these properties because it defaults to the go lives rather than.
Always is.
There you go. Now you heard.
Nice.
Got one of those.
I was saying, Psycho, I'm not reading the new Orc Codex that I don't have. Because it's not out yet. It's very good, though. I mean, hypothetically.
As the chaos is.
Damn, we've got lots of bits.
Well, we have, but it's mostly legs, isn't it?
True.
Legs and
Guards.
banners. Because that goes with him. I need another one of them. Or two. Lancer. Standard Questoris, Lancer, Dominus, Canis Rex, Chaos Knight.
Damn, that's impressive that you can tell them all just by seeing them.
Don't need that.
Yeah, some Orc stuff might have fell off the back of a lorry. Let's just leave it like that. The new stuff's really nice. Really nice.
That goes with you. And that goes with you. That's all chaos stuff. And then we've got you. You. Oh, hang on. You're different. You're that. And you're that. Don't need that. Don't need that. You need that. That's a Lancer chest. That's the other Lancer chest. Goes there. You have some little knee pads left as well. So it goes with that one. I have some knee pads somewhere else, I think. And that goes with that one. So the Dominus has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to go.
Got some heat shrink wrap stuff on Amazon for £5.
What size did you get?
1 mil.
Should be right. If there's 1.5, go 1.5 as well. Worth having the pair of them. Doesn't matter on colour.
Right.
That's chaos, that's chaos, that's chaos. He doesn't have one of these. That's yours. That. And that. It looks like lots of bits, but I don't think it's that bad. Because they're all getting the same treatment, more or less.
It's actually a box I can get, Nikki, with like 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil, and 5 mil.
The other one, yeah, but the other ones are just massive, and you won't end up
They're
using
too
them.
big. Yeah, true,
It'll be like this.
Yeah. Just get the 1 and 2, or the 1.5 and 2.
Yeah. And that goes with you. Don't need that. It just drop a bit. And the Lancer gets a choice of danglies, so we'll not use that one. What bit did I just drop?
A few models fell off the lorry, yeah. Some bikes and a truck. Some boys.
I'll show you. Psycho, hang on.
And the heat shrink is for what Nikki's doing on the Jeep.
I took a picture. The blue is the heat shrink.
And what's that, like just tubing, Nikki, that you're using? Like just plastic tubing?
The yellow?
Yeah.
I think it's a Tamiya product. You have to search for this.
Elastic string.
0.8. 1 meter clear orange. MSMA 069. Just screenshot it.
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
So just checking what I need and what I don't need. I don't think I need any of that. I don't need any of that. I'm on the lookout for a knee pad. It's not in here, it'll be in my other box. We do have a thing with skulls on, actually. Let's try that on the Lancer. Let's try that on the Lancer. Okay, with that for the dinners today. Anything fun? Anyone had a kebab?
Baked potato.
Baked potato.
Baked potato.
What are they running? What have you on for your dinners? Are you sustained?
Sausages.
Sausage?
Can't be the sausage.
Hey, does anybody get Richmond sausages? Has anyone noticed that they've got really shit lately?
Don't get them.
Like he used to. Oh, God. The sausage of my people.
Yeah, they're good. Psycho.
They used to. Word.
Used to be really good.
No, I used to be able to cook them and they'd brown off nicely, but these they just got really anemic and don't colour up at all.
Oh. I air fry my sausages now.
These are in the oven.
Yeah, I air fry pretty much everything now. Like a sausage, like hot dogs. Hot dogs, homemade hot dogs are good.
As in from a jar?
No, as in like buy the sausage, buy hot dog baps, make up your own hot dogs.
Oh. I had
ketchup.
A jar of hot dog sausages at the weekend.
No. I mean, they're probably fine too.
I didn't boil them.
No.
I just stuck them in the oven.
Yeah.
Right, so the plan for today is I'm going to do the silvers and I'm going to do the exhausts. And leave armor panel Armageddon for tomorrow and the weekend. By the end of the week, and these all done. Because they're all going to mostly follow the same sort of pattern. Insides of all of these will be black. So we'll prime them black anyway, so we won't have to worry about that. So it'll be the outsides of these will get done. The outsides, yellow and red, white and red, white and red, white and reds, white and reds over there. So now I've got them sort of worked out and I know what I've got. Carbide, hello. And go in there. We'll have them two as well.
What sort of stage of the night's at? Where are you at with the nights?
We'll get them out and have a look. Hang on.
Oh, nice. So I've been here, but not been here. Been very distracted.
You tried to come up with a carpentry pun, but it took you a long time to find one that would work. Joke might be a bit plain. You think you nailed it.
Wow.
A 3 for.
3 reasons to get banned in one message. It's impressive.
Right, so let's move some paint out of the way.
Yellow and white, that's Hawkshroud, isn't it?
Yellow and black and white.
Oh, yellow and black. Yeah.
Do you have enough space? I think so. So we've got this night.
Oh. Nice.
Just hang on though. Make sure I'm not getting bits caught up in the nonsense. This gun. This gun.
We're going to need guns.
This gun.
Lots of guns.
You want anything more than this? This. We've got this bit of the power fist for the shield. We've got this gun. This rocket launcher. This power fist. The front
Thank you, Uncle Bug. Thank you.
The front of this multi-part gun. The front of this multi-part gun. You got that turret, that rocket,
Yeah, this is
that
definitely all
turret,
the guns.
that rocket,
Holy.
that ammo pack, that shoulder gun, that ammo pack, that ammo pack, that chainsword, that lance, that chainsword, that rocket front,
This is
that
there's
gun
a lot of guns.
We've then got the top for this knight, which means
You were doing oils on something.
Yeah, he has knees, which means we don't need that knee that I was looking for.
Okay.
So we got him. We've got this guy. He's got his knees on. He just needs his lowers on, and then his bits sorted. There's little scratches from them being in the box altogether, but that doesn't matter because they're just bits where we'll start weathering from.
I think that's just authenticity more than anything.
That goes on there.
Well, you were doing something with like like your wet and dry brush. What were you were oil
Titan.
something?
The Titan.
Oh, that was the Titan. Oh, okay. I saw something happen with oils, and I was like, oh.
I'll show you in a minute when we get that out.
Yeah.
So his weapons are there. We've got to do his them leg bits and these leg bits. He will not stand up though now, so he's going to have to stand in front of the bottle. We've got his shoulder guns to do as well. We've got...
okay, Psycho, yeah.
A Lancer, minus his arms, minus his leg panels, minus his chest bits, minus his shield.
This is a very impressive knight army.
We've then got... shoulder pads. That one we'll talk about later. That one can get glued on in a second. Got that upper gun. And then we've got...
Yeah, Mike. You start to see the consistency across the models when they're all like laid out like this.
Got Canis Rex. Canis Rex is minus his chest piece, his upper leg panels, his lower leg panels. You've got one of his shoulders here.
I didn't
Just
think you
go
had it in you.
there. 0.
62, 62, 62.
Zero.
I said 62.
Did you? 62. Well, thank you very much. How you doing? We've got one of these shields which goes on that guy, the Dominus. What else is in my bag box thing? That goes on him. We've got the other shield which goes with that knight. We've got the door for that Questoris. There's another door somewhere in here. Another shoulder. Another door for him. Now all the bits out of here, everything else in here is Titanicus knights. Titanic knights. Yeah, it's all Titanicus knights in there now. So this is...
It's a lot of knight.
This is all the knights.
It's almost like
Why do we have this?
a knight, like a knight factory.
Why do I have this? Have I painted him an extra knight, an extra gun?
No idea.
Yeah, he's got a free gun. Right. That will go on there.
The zip kicker bottle almost looks like another one of the knights with the red and white.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one at the back there.
Oh my god, there is another one at the back. Like a little mini army.
Mini army.
Well, actually, mini is the wrong word
Right.
to use right here, isn't it?
I'm gonna take a picture for Forsaken, then he knows what the fuck's going on.
It's literally like a knight factory. I'd make it rolled up and they're like, yeah, boys, it's knights.
I'd make a rolled up and like, yeah, we can go home now.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we've done our job. We've done our duty.
Where's he at? There he is. Right, so I think I can glue them shoulders on. And I can glue these shoulders on that night. So we shall do that. I'm sure we did shoulders. Oh, we did. We've done it. We glued them on here. So there is an absolute massive pile of stuff.
Was there a destroyer as well? Or no?
No, not yet.
No. But there is one?
There might be one.
There might be one.
Not until after I've done some Space Wolves, though.
Oh, yeah. But there is, there's two baby knights.
There is, they're in a box down here. Yeah. Where did I put my... I had a multi-tool and I was opening it up and I put it somewhere I need it. Ah, it's there. Running out of table space.
Oh, these look sick, Nicky. They're really, really cool.
Well, I think they look shit at the moment because they haven't got any of the...
I know there's lots to do, but I think...
Any of the decals on. Once the decals are on, they'll go up a level and they'll look really cool.
I think the weathering will be transformative as well, but they look good. They look really good. The weapons look incredible. I honestly think those are some of the nicest weapons I've ever seen. Genuinely.
Well, let's wait until... Oh, the other thing we haven't shown off, if you've not seen where we're up to with this lot yet, is Pilot on foot. He's done.
Oh, the briefcase guy.
One of the interiors for the Chaos guy.
Got his packed lunch.
Painted. And then the other interior is painted up.
Nice. I think the words are getting there.
I need to have a quick look and see which shoulder pad is which on Canis Rex, or I put them on the wrong side.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
I think this is white. I am wrong. This is red.
I didn't
There
think
he
you
is.
had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry.
Forsaken in the house.
Thank you very much. How you doing?
That depends, Psycho. Do you count sleeping as a hobby? Because I did sleep quite a bit over the holidays. How much Warhammer hobby did I get done? That's a different question. I got bits done. I definitely didn't hit my goal, but I did get bits done.
We're all right, buddy. Yeah, we're just... someone asked, how are the knights getting on? So I decided to get them all out.
That was me.
By the end of this week, I'm aiming to have all the armor panels done.
They're looking sick, Forsaken. Like, I don't know if you were here when there were, like, all the weapons were coming out.
I sent him a picture.
Oh, okay. They look really, really good. Hope we keep him well, dude.
Summoned him.
Yeah, so I got bits done, Psycho, but not what I would have liked to have got done. But hey, I've bought more stuff, you know? There's more things in boxes that I haven't done yet, added to stash. I think this is one of the best knight armies out there. I think it's going to be one of the best armies out there. It looks amazing to me.
Well, we'll wait and see. I'm confident,
No,
but we'll wait and see.
It will be. I think it will definitely be one of the best knight armies I've seen, and I've seen quite a few. True Psycho. I'm fine. I just, it's a hobby. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. What's the number at now? Oh, I don't know. I need to actually probably just count. But I've added probably like...
The other thing I didn't say that I need to do is I haven't done the face guards yet. But Canis Rex is now coming together with his shoulders. This guy needs his shoulders.
I think the fact that they're magnetized and that there's obviously like options is going to elevate them to whole different level.
Option, there's a fucking scrapyard
That's
here.
that's what I mean. You can assemble. You could make Optimus Prime with the stuff that's there. But it's very cool. Metallics read really well. I think the weapons are still the highlight for me right now. I think those guns look phenomenal. They're almost like models in themselves. Some of those armaments.
Yeah.
Like, they're crazy. They're crazy detailed. I've been building a lot of old world Psycho. I'm absolutely loving. I've got about 12 Chaos Knights assembled and primed. I painted the champion. Haven't really shared it, but I did the champion. I got the big knight, not the big knight, the big dragon, the Chaos Dragon. It's fucking amazing. It's huge. It's assembled. So I've been doing bits and pieces. I got a lot of the lore books as well.
He needs
which are really
arms.
cool.
He's not good without any arms. Let's give him some arms. Give that one.
He's armless.
You can have that one. And you can have that. Why not? Alice Rex can have this. You can loan it. So that's all the shoulders are on. The funny thing is,
Yeah, they definitely are.
once they're all armed, like once this guy gets his arms on, which is one here. Which side does that go on? This side. Once he gets that on, because he's going to be magnetized on there. Like that on his knee. And then the lance will be on this arm. There's still a massive pile of weapons that don't even get used.
Options.
Yeah. Right, I need to... What do I need to do here? Move all these bits into these. I'm trying to like compress my boxes. I need that bit.
I'm super impressed with the detail in the Chaos stuff. Psycho. It's really cool. They've upped the ante, I think, Games Workshop with some of the recent stuff they're doing. And the Orc stuff is really, really, really awesome.
Oh yeah, it is a sad day this week. Sad week this week.
Yeah.
The box knot is no more.
The what? Box knot?
The box dreadnought is no more.
Oh, it's just the legend stuff and the retiring of models and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some stuff like that. I mean, I don't care. I don't play the game anyway, but yeah. Poo, 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 poo.
Oh, we've nearly got a box together for... Oh.
100%. I couldn't, when I saw that preview in the summertime and they showed it like those new models, I was like, holy god, this is so cool. And the detail on them is insane. Like the horses, the riders, the warriors, just they're really well designed. And they look badass. Chaos stuff.
Right, I have a box. It is falling to pieces, so I need to put them all back to sleep. So, same mistake. By the end of this week, I wanted to have all the arm panels done.
That'll be pretty sick.
And then it's going to be decals.
Decals for days.
It will be probably a week of decals.
Oh. Which house is this? What's the
It's a made up
oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
inquisitorial one.
Nice. So what decals are you thinking?
We've got some. We've got ones with loads of like,
Like custom stuff?
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
So there's,
I think weathering is where it will really start to like just pop.
yeah. Once the decals are on, then we can chip. And once the chipping's done, it's we're there.
I think all that white is going to be a wonderful canvas for dirt. Dirt.
Right, so the box is now taped up, so we've got one that isn't falling to pieces. So who's going in first, Lancer? Yep, you're in first. Excited to get in the box. It jumped in. Yeah, I think we've got a spare gun.
How did that happen?
Well, when you're building 1,000 things,
True.
when you're cutting bits off the spruce.
True.
Which is good because it's one of the bits you probably lose.
It's a lot of fun. Bum, 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 bum.
Like some days I look at these and I'm like, fucking hell, there's a lot of work to do. And other days, like today, I'm looking at it going, oh, we're all right.
I think you're in a pretty good spot with them. No, I've seen you do nights before, and these look like they're moving towards completion very quickly. Yes, there's work to do, but they're in a pretty good spot.
Right, who's going to sleep in here first? Let's see. It's going to be this one.
Have you thought about the bases at all yet, Nikki? Have you got a plan in place for what you're going to base them with?
I think Forsaken's sending me some and I'm painting them.
I
think that's what's going on.
3D printed ones?
Is that what's going on? That's what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Zero, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. And your resub.
It's me.
Have a good one, buddy.
Night Zero.
Did I glue this? I do like this one. So I've still got to paint his little melters.
Oh, we got ahead of ourselves with Zero.
Ah.
What
did I say?
I think you were asking about which night would go into the box first to sleep.
Ah.
And he was like, me.
Yeah, faces still need doing. It's not a big job.
It looks so good, man. Like the metallic build-up on the legs alone is just sick. I don't like that weapon. That's just me, though. When you have,
you don't like this one?
No. It's my least favorite of all the ones that's on there. It's not. I just don't like the aesthetic of it compared to other ones. Huh?
We're going to have a look at it.
Oh. It just. I mean, it's not like it's a bad weapon. I just don't think it's as good as. I don't mean the paint job. I mean the weapon, the design of the weapon. I just don't like.
Well, it's a good job because you can take the front off and you can put a different one on.
Oh. Oh, there you go then. Problem solved.
And you can take that bit off and put a different one of them on.
Oh, there we go. Power pack, everything comes off. That's so nice.
So one thing you can do is you take this bit. I can't even find the fucking now, here it is. Take that bit. So watch. That comes off.
Yeah.
That comes off. That goes on.
See?
And then with a little bit of finagling,
That's a weapon.
Oh, yeah. So that other gun, although it was spare, it's not really spare. Because if you want to run Canis Rex as a normal knight, you'll take that off and you'll stick the other gun on there, and then it'll become just another knight with a standard loadout. Question on resin models: thin or thick super glue to stick it? Well, it's a very good question, but it all depends what you're gluing. Because it's just a matter of what's going to be easy for you. Don't think of one glue as being the solution to all your problems. Because you might be in a place where you can't get thick super glue in. You might need to wick some really thin glue into a joint. It's just like the same with polystyrene cement. Sometimes a thin glue isn't what you need for the job. Sometimes you need a thicker styrene cement. So time you're extra thin, or the blue glue might not be the best glue for every occasion. So it all depends. You have these 4 bits to do today. But Paul wanted to know what I was doing with oil paints the other day. What's for this?
Ah, that's what I saw. Yeah.
It's got bits of 3D printer filament in him.
Dirt.
Hey, it was this bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's been dirtified.
It needs trimmed with the proper gold.
I think the white's going to look sick on Forsaken's Knights when you weather them.
So they're going to be on Mars. So there'll be a warm rust tint to them.
Ah, okay. Right.
Yeah, I need some more on it because I need to get it, like I said, I need to get that finished and then sold. So if anyone wants a fully weathered, fantastic Reaver Titan, let me know. We do need to clean an airbrush before we start, though.
Oh, guys. Nicky
have
needs
this
to clean
one.
an airbrush. Oh, my God.
At least this one's still got liquid in it. Hey, Google, turn the compressor on.
They're cool, Psycho, but honestly, like, I just don't think it's for me.
You wait and see it's finished first.
That might persuade me. When I see yellow and finished, it could be different. But right now, I'm just like, no.
Doesn't help me at all. Try that. There we go. Well, buckle up.
Strap in.
Because
We're about to go.
I've got 2. This one's got enamels in.
Oh my God, Nicky.
This one's got enamels in.
Oh my. Oh, that's got something growing in it.
No, it hasn't.
It looks like there's like something growing in it.
No, that's fine. This one's got red in it.
Oh my God. Have you got any clean airbrush?
No, which is why I need to clean an airbrush.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Look, I've been busy, all right.
Oh, no judgment for me. I'm not calling. Just think it's funny. I mean, you're using them, so, that's a good thing.
Right. We're not going to clean them all because we'll be there for 3 hours. We need to clean one of them.
Chat, decide which airbrush we clean.
That'll be the easiest to do.
Okay, it's this one, Chad. Never mind. Patriot.
Which is that one? That's definitely enamels. Is this enamel? I don't think it smells like 3D printer resin. It might be enamel. It is. So because they've got white stuff in, white spirit won't clean those, so I will have to use my cellulose thinners. I am going to use the cellulose thinners on this. These aren't clean thinners either. These are the used for airbrush cleaning thinners. Looks like urine. Right, pay attention for the sneezing. We'll, what's the word I'm looking for? We'll narrow it down. But lacquer thinners, it's always handy to have some in your arsenal. Because it just disintegrates whatever's there. So yeah, it was good to see all those nights out because it gives you more of an idea of where we're at. Rather than just an endless pile of plastic. There's still one more night in the box. There's still the Chaos Knight at the back of the desk. I've still got that thing Forsaken, that foam hot wire cutter table. Proxon one. In a big massive box that I'm going to use for posting. Clean. Now then, where's this getting tipped? Back in the bottle?
Reckon you eat it.
In here. Round 2.
A package from Jadlam got to Northern Ireland yesterday, really quick. It should have been here today.
Yeah, half track.
The Trumpeter 116 half track.
So it's in Northern Ireland. Oh, look, there's a couple of half tracks, isn't there? Why did you go for that one? Because it was cheaper.
No, I've got the Andy's Hobby Headquarters 2.
What's the difference between them?
This one has got more detail around the interior than Andy's has. So there's more like engine work and the back compartment and that. There's more like there's jerry cans and that all provided with it. So there's a bit more like detail to it than the other one. I have a couple of them. I have the 2 German ones, the 251, 252.
You got the one I've got, the little one.
Yeah, I've got all 3 of his. That one. I got the US one, the M3, and now I've got this one. I love half tracks. I think they're amazing vehicles. But it got to Northern Ireland yesterday, so it was due for delivery today through Parcel Force 24. Not a sign of it. Not even an update on the tracker. It just says Northern Ireland. I don't know what the hell's going on. I hope it appears tomorrow.
It's all right. You're in no rush to build it anyway.
Oh, no. But I just, as you know, I like to get them, be my shit.
So, update on my ham radio stuff. If you didn't know, Zero, I did get my ham radio license. Eventually. I got my antenna set up in May. And I was connected to my local repeater network through a repeater not too far away. Anyway, the guy who was running that repeater has decided he's going to go traveling around the world. So he's offloaded his repeaters to other people within the local area. So the only one of the repeaters I could connect to reliably, because we live on like the side of a river valley, so fairly low down, has been moved to a location where I can't even contact it, which sucks.
That is a bit shitty. Right.
Because he got it set up today, so I connected to it to see whether I could like transmit. No, absolutely nothing. So I want to go on the guy's forum and be like, anyone want to buy a radio? Because my radio guy's good, but it doesn't cover the bands that I could work. Nearly there now, look. Nearly there. A little bit of red left in it. Take the front off. I'm also going to unscrew this thing. This is the air plug, but it's just covered in paint at the moment. How many pot buds can we get through? It's really quick at cleaning off paint, though. There's no scrubbing going on here. It's just agitating that paint till it dissolves. And away it goes. Right. I went to bed the other day. Obviously, everybody goes to bed. And I had stuck to me. Show you what it was. One of these fucking airbrush cleaning brushes, it must have like velcroed itself to my trouser leg. And it was just stuck. I was like, what is this? And then, yeah. So who's hobbying along doing what tonight? Dare I do this? That's why you're asking about resin. How are you finding it? Not hobbying tonight, Zero says. Painted a cereal pack before. Painted his. What the hell are you doing? Max doing the Malstrains. You forget how crazy red paint is.
A lot of pigment, that's for sure.
Dude, I can't remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago. Oh, we're testing paint spraying. There's quite often bad mold lines, but it's soft enough that it's not bad to work with. There's a lot of negative bullshit around working with resin models, and it's nowhere near as terrible as people seem to think it is. I quite enjoy working with resin, as long as it's not shitly done. Okay, I think we're getting there. The amount of red paint I'm finding is getting less and less. Luis, hello. Try to paint your first orc. To practice glazing. Well, all I've done there is put green paint in it. Looks like.
All right, Nicky, I'm going to head off and not read the New York Codex in bed.
All right then. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in.
Good chatting. Yeah, I must catch up with you at the weekend about the Secret Project.
Secret Project. Okay.
I've been talking to Frank, so I'll talk to you at some point over the weekend.
Hi. No worries. Thank you very much.
See
See you later.
Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I think we have a clean airbrush. Well, we have a clean body of the airbrush. Right, so they can all go in there because we don't need them. I've not been sneezing yet. There's still time. It'd make your nose run though, this stuff. It's not great. Now I should get that out of there. At some point I might...
I kept putting money in a change machine, but nothing changed.
It was bad. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Did the builders come today? Need to feed some more of this lacquer thinner in here. You sent me a picture. What? On what service have you sent me a picture? They made a mess. It's starting to look like a room, though. Why is there a lip? Why is there a lip there? The fuck is that? Oh, I see that, yeah. But what, seriously, what the? It's not a lip. Beg your pardon, it is a lip. Alex, hello? As in, it goes like that, and it goes in, and it goes out. Yeah, why doesn't that wall just go straight? Whatever. Seems insane. Yeah, knock that over. So they're back tomorrow. Okay, so is anyone coming tomorrow and Wednesday? Or is no, tomorrow? Ah, so the cats have got another day downstairs. One of these days, I'll get in the habit of cleaning my airbrush. That means you're paying the contractor too much. If he can afford to hire somebody else out to do his work. He doesn't do bathrooms. Is this the same person who's supposedly doing the front of the house and your mum just asked him to do the bathroom? I see. Now it makes sense. I think that's clean. Feels clean. Let's reassemble. Well, first of all, we do a reassemble. This is what you should do. If you clean your bowl out like that, I mean, there's still a bit of paint in it, watch. We could get rid of all of it. That way we're not going to... If we were to paint white, we'd want to get rid of all of this. But we're not really painting white, are we? We're painting silver and a metallic. So Here's what you should do. Stick that in there. And what we're looking for is, because we've cleaned this, but the tube goes both ways, doesn't it? There's a hole in the front and there's a hole in the back. When we push this through, we're looking for dirt. See that? So when you think you've cleaned your airbrush, you might have done, but you should always check this section before you call it good. Because this is all the muck that sits at the back of where your main seal is. So what's the solution here? Well, you're just going to keep cleaning this needle until it pushes through clean. You can sometimes backflow it to get rid of any excess muck, but it's still tricky. What, to become a contractor? There's an absolute load coming through, so we're going to have to try and do something else. Let's do what we'll do. We'll try this. We'll clean that. Push it into there. We know that the front's clean and we know that the nozzle's clean. So that can go on there. That can go on there. Nice and tight. And then we're going to push the needle through forward just so no muck can come through. I'm going to put this nozzle saver on the end. I'm then going to just use, this is still fairly liquid, so I'm just going to use some acrylic thinner. Plug it in. Ah, yes, I still have my little dial thing. So I'm just going to put that onto one side for a second. While I quickly clean this. And then shove it back in. Wonder why air was seeping out the bottom. It'd probably pay more than your current job, Nix, but it'd absolutely destroy your knees. And your back. Okay, let's get that screwed on. I'll do it with my left hand. Better. So what I'm doing here is I'm pushing that in there Just act as a bit of a stop. Don't want to do this. There is red in there. You can see it. See, muck in there. Use the old t-shirt. How are the birds doing? Oh, we can have a look. How is some? Well, they won't be doing anything at the moment. Let's have a look. BirdNet. Lots of birds today. Today we've heard. I don't know what happened here at about 2 o'clock, but we heard hardly anything. Tree sparrows, bound swallows, great tits, European robins, gold crests, European goldfinch, a chaffinch, wren, blue tits, long-tailed tits, cold tits, tree pipits, dunnocks, green finches, chiff-chaff, western house martin, a wood pigeon, a yellow hammer, a pied flycatcher, a redwing, and a pied wagtail. Well, there's something, wasn't there? Let's have a look. I'll tell you what happened at that time. Might have been somebody doing the garden. No. But yeah, all the times of day as well, look. When they're heard. It's going pretty good. Hey, we've got a clean airbrush. So we want to do some metallics. Get the lid on that. They need to be silver or steel, and they need some primer on them. There's a bit of dust in there. And they want to be a brass. So I think we'll do the steel first. We're going to have to do it the ghetto way because I still haven't got my replacement cups. Apologies. I'm saying we're doing the ghetto way of filling it up because my cups haven't arrived. So that is by holding your airbrush on the side, trying to mix in the round bit of the bowl. You don't want to have it this way because the heavy paint's going to the bottom. I think you'll make Friday, all right? Have a good one, Zero. Thanks very much. Take care. Have a good one. Good night. It's much harder to gauge how much thinner you need like this, though. So I don't often like doing it. Like, I think this is too thin. It is, but we'll make it work. But it still doesn't matter because the paint's heavier than the thinner, and it'll just go to the bottom. Like, if I wasn't streaming, that makes sense because you're under no sort of time pressure then when you're doing stuff. Like, I could stop, go to the sink, clean everything out, come back. It is a nice finish. Let's see if it's colour reflective. Not sure it is.
Enter, stranger.
Sabo, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. There's a nice smooth surface on that though. These to do now. I think I have a little bit of black acrylic primer I'll use for these. So we'll put them both on, eh? Do I have any left? Ooh, a tiny bit. Where's my lid? Where's my lid? Tied in. All right, the colour we want for these exhausts then. Is probably a pro-acryl colour. I'm thinking dark bronze. Rather than bronze, to dark bronze. Don't think it depends on anything else silver, do I? No. How are you getting on those gene stealers? Clean. That's not tight enough. I said, how are you getting on with them? Doesn't matter if you have a little bit of air loss coming out of those areas because it's wet. You'll often have a little bit of leakage. You can get beeswax and just put your threads in beeswax and you'll stop getting all this. It's such a tiny amount of air loss that you're not, what's the word? It's not a bad, well, it is a bad thing, but it's not like it's not a big problem. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't start panicking if you get a little bits of air bubbles coming out the front of your airbrush. Or the seals, I should say. Do you know how you're going to paint them? Will this spray neat? Just. Forsaken, are you still here? Because I have a question. I forgot I was going to ask you. I'll be surprised if you see watching me clean an airbrush for half an hour. So they're good. Let's take them off. What are your current gene stealers or Tyranids? I didn't know you had any Tyranids. As the malformed or the malstrained GCs are like locked away deep in the bowels of Necron Wonder without any contact from God knows how long, there could be any scheme. Couldn't there? You could do them anything. Like, you don't have to worry too much, I suppose, about them being the same high fleet that you normally do. Personally, I would do them different enough that you could easily find them on the shelf when you want those ones. Or just have it as an opportunity to paint them as something completely different. Last one of these. What time is it? Why does my computer say it's 2041? Strange. And they're all done. You are still shiny with no overspray. With a little bit. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah. Oh, what are you? No. Well, you're already cleaned up. You might as well get painted. While I have some. Hey, Squeezel. How you doing? Okay, clean that, and then we can do our exhausts. Clean this, and we'll check those gene stealers. I'll do it on my phone to not awaken the copyright monster. Discord. Careful. Sound. Those are neat. Clean Tyranids. Yeah, those are nice. Fairly simple on them little fellas as well, isn't it? When you dig into it. The rainbow's really nice. Then again, it is red and black, and I do like my red and black. Can't help it. I tried to change the colours to be pink and blue for a while, and I was like, it's nice. I like it, but it's not red and black. There is a nice scheme that they showed. I don't know why I did that. That's me not thinking. There is a nice scheme that Games Workshop showed off when they released a new edition of the Tyranids. That was like a dark lilac-y, bluey sort of colour, which looked nice. Remember what it was called? Yeah, if you do like official Tyranid schemes around the time when the edition came out, was it Leviathan? You'll see him. It became fairly popular. For fuck's sake. I can't remember the name of the high fleet. Those are a nice colour for the exhausts. Trying to think of the names that it was. I'd probably remember it if someone said the name. Was it Jorgenmandir? Fucking paint everywhere. It might have been that one. It was a pale greeny, bluey, purpley colour. The whole thing was paley, greeny, bluey, purpley, with dark greeny, bluey, purpley colours. Could be Typhon. Tell you in a second. I'll clean all the wet paint off my hands. Let's see. No, not Typhon. Typhon's the one I did, I think. Or similar to the one I did. It could be. More to see with the pictures of it. So this is the picture. I think it was top left. But either of these would be cool. There's this one. Might have been more. Yeah, I think it was that one on the. It's pinky purple one. So in my eye, well, I said my search terms, so you find it on Google, was High Fleet Colours, new edition was my search term. That's where you find that one as well, which is black with grey to like purple fades on the carapace, and then black to teal on the skin. One of them's Hydra, maybe? It's Hydra. He's purple and black. That's Typhon. I don't like the red on it. Do not like the red. I have a load of Tyranids somewhere. I've twice had Tyranid armies. Twice. First lot was a couple of Hive Tyrants. Did I have a couple of Hive Tyrants? And a load of big, heavy artillery bits and heavy weapons ones. Got them from Mohawk years ago. And then got rid of them. And then I had Tyrannofexes and had Flying Hive Tyrants and Parasite and Mortrexes and stuff. I don't know, I like the idea of painting them. I just get annoyed by all the spikes. I think that's my problem. Okay. That works. I don't know where I can put all these fucking candles we've got. A million candles to add to these guys in detail. I'll let them dry. Gosh. Spikes, look at this. How annoying is this to paint? Look at all the spikes. You can't hold on to it anywhere. Because it's literally all over. It's like a porcupine. Pretty stupid. Right, I think we're going to stop at 10 today. Because if I see us going late this weekend, Airbrush is clean. We got those primed ready for tomorrow. Got colour in the airbrush. Get that out. Tomorrow we're going to do them helmets. I'm going to do 5 helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 helmets actually. Because Dominus, Canis Rex, or Canis Rex Dominus, Questoris. No, Questoris. And then these 3. We'll do these other 3 as well. Because he's not here at the moment. But I've got a feeling that if we do this like melted bone face mask for that night, it's going to look a little bit weird and out of place. It'll look right, but it'll look out of place. Because he's all like spikes and heavy metal, and he's not really this ghosty sort of pale skull thing. And if we use this one for the Dominus, because the Dominus is going to be the big fancy one, and then that one which does have spikes on it for the Questoris, we can still have one of these two as the Chaos Knight, and it'd still be in keeping with the rest of them. Like there's a like common theme, like these are knightly helmets of different sort of levels of degeneration. See, if that didn't have spikes on, tusks, it would just be a standard knight helm. Same with this, pretty much a standard knight helm. A bit more corrupt standard knight helm. A really battered and corrupted knight helm. And then I want to be a ghost. So my personal opinion is these would look better on the knights we've done rather than this one. But I'll paint it anyway so we can see the difference and decide. Because he's my Tyranid. I don't know what you saw him, you probably did. Mine's similar to that one. That's my one, Mac. It's the one painted Tyranid I have left. He's all right. He's not amazing. We used alcohol inks on the red. See, on his head, he's all shiny. It's an alcohol ink. Same all the red, in fact. So down by his tail is the same. Because he was a quick paint.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry.
Oh, I can't. Quick Bobbin to drop my Prime sub.
Thank you very much, Moose. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We're just wrapping up today. We are on tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock UK, though. Hope you're keeping well. I do appreciate that Prime sub. And it's always a pleasure to see you. We do have Orks as well. We've been painting Orks since you've last popped in. Oh, you get a focus on him. He's an Ork for you. What the hell is my... Oh, that's why. Hang on. Let me just fix my focal range is like really narrow. Need to sort this out, and my headlight's not on, so that's not helping either. Oh, there we go. There we go. More in focus now. The Armageddon Orks are really good. That's what this guy's from. Is that how much they're going for? If you've got it spare, the models are great. Like, look at this lad here. Not painted yet, but this is a standard Ork boy. And look at the size of this fella. Look at the size of him. Absolutely amazing model, this guy. Can't wait to paint him. Absolute giant. Compared to a Space Marine, it's not even close. I've got some of the, here's another knob. This is the ones from the Commandos. So you can see the size of the knobs are different. Commando knob, the War Boss. Then you think, well, that's crazy. The size, they've increased the Orks massively, which isn't. These guys aren't too far off one another. You got a Commando on the right. The painted one will look different because he's painted. And he's in his sneaky pose as well, I suppose, compared to just standing up. And he's got a tactical rock. So the height difference isn't. He needs more knives on him. He needs to put some more on. Potato gun. Well, he's got more. How many's he got? He's got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4. He could do with a couple more in his backpack. He does. A couple more and then he might be halfway there. Yeah, we're still plowing on with our big stompy robots at the moment. We're getting there. We've got some bits primed and ready for tomorrow. But yeah, if you get the Ork half and you're interested in doing the Orks, then they're all great. I've got a box full of Orks. They should go in it, to be honest, so they don't get covered in paint. I haven't built them all yet from the box, but I do have a collection of Orks. Another good one from the kit is this guy with his. I think you get 2 of this one. I think you get like 2 versions of this guy you can do because you get the same thing. No worries, have a good one. We're going to finish as well in a minute. I'm just going to put these Orks away, then they're away. Then we'll wrap up. So big thanks goes to Moose for his 6 months of subscribage. Oh, there is another knife there, look. Next year for the 100 biddies. Forsaken for 15 months of primage. Nero in for 62 months. And Mac was there as well, 17. Griffey, hello. We're just wrapping up. How are you doing? Excellent, excellent. Everything okay? That's fine. That's clean airbrush for tomorrow. Doing all those bits. We put a golden dry brush on those exhausts, I think. Last day of work today until the 9th of September. Where are you going? Are you going anywhere nice, or are you just having the time off? Canary Islands. Which one? Oh, many of them. First overseas holiday for 11 years. Well, fantastic. Happy for you. So we are ending just a sec. Just checking Discord, etc. Yeah, we're good. I've been to Fuerteventura. I think twice I've been to Fuerteventura. Was it once? Can't remember. I was young. It's called Fuerteventura. Are you going to the which side of the island are you going to? I think we at the south. Can't remember. Can't remember exactly where we were. Anyway, if I don't see you before you go away, have a great time. And we are on tomorrow, 8 o'clock, as usual. I want to get the faces all done tomorrow. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 faces. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. We're not raiding in. We're just going to end so you can find somewhere else to go and hang out. I'll catch you later. Good night, all. Take care.